Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel Chemistry with RK. So as I have told you, I'm going to start a second year physical chemistry part, and I want you guys to guess what is that chapter is going to be. So for that I am going to give some hints. So by using those hints, I hope you can able to identify it very easily. So let us take two beakers separately, and in one of the beaker I am taking salt, and then in another beaker I am taking water. Okay, yes. And then in the other case, let us take sugar in one beaker and then water in the other beaker. Similarly, let us take alcohol in one beaker and then water in the other beaker. Yes, individually they are compounds. Okay, so here we have taken salt in one of the beaker and then water in another beaker. Similarly, sugar is taken and water is taken in separate beakers, and then alcohol and water is taken in another beakers, in separate beakers. And now, as long as they are in their particular separated beakers, then we are not going to call them as solutions. So I hope you now understood what I am going to talk about. So yes, we are going to discuss about solutions chapter of second year. Yes, and then soon, maybe maybe within 1 or 2 days, we are going to you guys are going to get oxidation number stoichiometry. I'm going to start stoichiometry. So parallelly with the first year. So let us continue. So now, as long as they are separated, they are not called as solutions. But when this salt or maybe water is combined in, suppose let's say another beaker, so we are going to get salt plus water. We are going to get a solution called as salt solution. Similarly, as long as when these two beakers are separated, they are not called as solution. Okay, so when sugar and water is taken in one beaker, then we can call it as sugar solution. Similarly, I hope now you can expect what type of solution is this? Alcohol plus water. It is called as alcoholic solution. Yes. And now let us talk about what is alcoholic solution. What are first of all solutions? So solutions are the homogeneous mixtures of two or more than two components. So now what does it mean? So a solution can be, in a solution we can expect two or more than two components. So if those two components are combined with each other homogeneously, that is uniformly, then we are going to get something called as solution. So solution is a homogeneous mixture of two or more than two components. If the solution has only two components, then we can call it as binary solution. If the solution contains three components, then it is called as trinary solution. Similarly, if we have four components present in the solution, then it is said to be ternary solution, or it has another name also, that is quaternary solution. Yes. So as far as our IIT, JEE and NEET and advanced is concerned, we are going to deal with most of the binary solutions. So I'll be focusing on binary solutions a bit more. I'll try to give a few more examples for trinary and ternary solutions. So let's continue in the next video. Please try to take the screenshot of this. So let's continue. So next let us talk about particularly binary solution. So as I told you just now, a binary solution will have how many components? 2 components. So what could be those 2 components? Especially we are going to call them as solute and a solvent. So what we can understand from this is, so when a solute gets mixed with solvent, then we are going to get a binary solution. So generally a binary solution will have 2 components. What are these? It could be solute, it could be solvent. So let us talk about first solvent. And now when it comes to solvent, so what is a solvent actually? The substance which behaves as a dissolving medium. So I am repeating the statement. The substance which behaves as a dissolving medium is called as a solvent. Okay. So let me just write down a substance which behaves as a dissolving medium is called as solvent. Very important. Okay, so let us come to solute, and then later I'll try to give you more number of examples. Don't worry. So I hope it is clear. So solvent is a substance which behaves as a dissolving medium. I hope it is clear. Okay, and then next if we talk about solute. So solute is nothing but a substance which is being dissolved in the solvent. That is so nice. So solute is a substance which is being dissolved in a solvent. Okay, so a substance, I'm giving you the definition, a substance which is being dissolved in the solvent. Wow, this is so nice. Is called as solute. Yes. And now I hope it is clear. Suppose let's say, let me take the same example which I have given earlier. That is, we are adding salt to water, suppose. So which is the dissolving medium here? Which is the dissolving medium? So which is the dissolving medium? Our water is the dissolving medium. So water behaves as a solvent. And then what is the like in that particular example? So what is the solute, or which compound is behaving as a solute in that particular example? Obviously, if water is acting as a solvent, then obviously the substance which is being dissolved in the particular solvent will be acting as a solute. Obviously, that is our NaCl, which is nothing but our salt. So I hope it is clear. So solvent is any substance which behaves as a dissolving medium is called a solvent, and a substance which is being dissolved in that particular solvent is called as solute. I hope it is clear. Please try to take the screenshot of this. So let's continue. Let me give you 1 or 2 examples, and then you try to define which is going to behave solute and which is going to behave as a solvent. So let me just give you 2 examples here. That is salt solution. I am giving you salt solution. So salt solution is basically made up of salt and then water. Okay, salt and water. And then you try to define which behaves as solute and which behaves as solvent in that. And then next, if I give you sugar solution. So again, when it comes to sugar solution, we know that it is made up of sugar, and let us take the universal solvent. Let us not get confused why always sir is taking water. Okay, so we know that water is neutral with most of the compounds. So let me in the beginning itself let me not give you some huge examples. As we continue, yes, you will see different types of examples. Don't worry about it. And then yes, I hope you are ready with your answers. That is, in salt solution, salt is going to behave as solute. If salt is going to behave as solute, obviously our water is going to behave as a solvent. Similarly, if I just say this sugar is going to behave as solute, and then water will obviously behave as solvent. I hope it is clear. Yes. And then next up, let us go to the types of solutions. As I told you, solutions are of different types. So let us discuss about the important and the mandatory things. Like actually, as we continue, okay, like in the coming lectures, I'll be using so many terms like aqueous solution, non-aqueous solution, dilute solution, concentrated solution, alcoholic solution, saturated solution, unsaturated solution, supersaturated solution. So all these terms we are going to get in the coming lectures. So let us first try to understand what are all these terms slowly one by one. Okay, so let me just write down types of solutions. Okay, nice. So let me start with the first one, that is aqueous solutions. Okay, so I'm going to define the first one is aqueous solutions. So let me come to the point directly. So that is, yes, we know that we have understood what is solvent, what is solute. And now aqueous solutions are nothing but the solutions in which water is taken or water is used as a solvent. I hope it is clear. A solution in which if we use water as a solvent, then we can call that particular solution as aqueous solution. Okay, so a solution in which water is used as a solvent is called as aqueous solution. Hope it is clear. Suppose let's say just now, okay, so we can say these two examples. Okay, so whatever examples you can see on the board, that is salt solution. Okay, salt solution, and then sugar solution. So these are all we can consider them as aqueous solutions. You please try to take the screenshot. Okay, let's continue. The second type of solutions are non-aqueous solutions. Non-aqueous solutions. So these solutions are quite opposite to aqueous solutions. Generally, we use water as a solvent in aqueous solutions, but whereas in non-aqueous solutions, other than water, we can use any of the organic solvents. So what we can understand is non-aqueous solutions are nothing but solutions in which any organic solvent is used as a solvent. So other than water. Okay, so we can use any organic solvent other than water, then we can call that particular solution as non-aqueous solution. So the definition, that is a solution in which organic solvents, okay, like benzene, we can take benzene here, C6H6, or we can take alcohols, or we can use ethers, or we can use carbon tetrachloride, carbon disulfide, we can use acetone. So these are the we can use dichloromethane, this is CH2Cl2, and etc. So these are the very common organic solvents we use. So if we prepare any solution by using any of these organic solvents, so such type of solutions are called as non-aqueous solution. Other than water, we can use any of these organic solvents. A solution in which organic solvents are taken as a solvent. So such type of solutions are called as non-aqueous solutions. Hope it is clear. And then next, the other type of solution, the third type of solutions are dilute solutions. What type of solutions are they? Dilute solutions. And now it is so simple. Dilute solutions are nothing but the solutions in which more amount of solvent will be there. So we generally know that the best example we can take here is generally the people, those who consume alcohol, generally actually consuming alcohol itself is injurious to health. But in case if the person is addicted to alcohol, suppose let's say, then at least he has to take more amount of water and then less amount of alcohol, so that it affects less to the liver. Okay, so dilute solutions are nothing but the solutions in which more amount of solvent, generally we use water. Okay, the solutions in which more amount of solvent is there, then such type of solutions are called as dilute solutions. Okay, and then the next fourth type of solutions are concentrated solutions. And now this is quite opposite to dilute solutions. So we have discussed here dilute solutions in which in the solutions we generally have more amount of solvent. Here in the case of concentrated solutions, we will take solutions in which more amount of solute will be taken. Solute is taken. So it makes the solution more concentrated. Hope you understood. So is called as concentrated solution. And then let me just give a small diagram to understand this. Suppose let's say in this glass we have taken a little amount of alcohol and then more amount of water, and in the second case let us take more amount of alcohol and then very less amount of water. If I give you two notations to these two experiments, so please have a guess in among these two conditions which is considered as a dilute and which is considered as a concentrated solution. So since alcohol is less and water is more, we can consider this as a dilute solution and this as a concentrated solution. Hope it is clear. Yeah, please take the screenshot.